Well, hi everyone. It's Friday and not much is going on here. It's just that I was kind of bored and I thought, well, I'd just get on here and chit chat with you guys a little bit. I wanted to show you one thing. I am working on something I need your opinion, I need your help on. But my girlfriend sent me the coolest thing. Have you seen one of these? It is a egg cooker. So on here, it's marked. You want a soft egg, you want a medium egg, you want a just a regular scrambled egg, or you want it hard, like if you was going to make deviled eggs and stuff. It is so slick. You just put a little bit of water up to these marks. I marked them with marker because I can't read it. It's clear along with the container, which is stupid. So they needed to make them a color. So I just marked them with my magic marker. And you put your water in there, put your eggs in there, put your lid on. They have a steam spout, so make sure that's away from you or away from your cabinet so they don't steam your cabinets. And you'd plug it in. It cooks it within just a matter of a few minutes. I always do the soft eggs because I've been eating, which is probably not good, but I make French fries in my those pots, those not instant pot, those well, you know, those pots. And I make those, and then I make my eggs, and then I put the eggs on top of my French fries. Instead of having hash browns, I have French fries, and it's really yummy. Oh man, what is the name of that thing that we use all the time? Oh man, brain. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Well, okay, what I need is your opinion. And I had a couple people comment on this, what kind of button I should use on my little purse, little backpack, and they picked the wooden button, so I did the wooden button. Now I'm working on this purse. It's really a neat purse, but it says the skill level's intermediate, and I got it off the website. I'm thinking it was like one of the the brand the different brands of yarn you get. If you click on their website, they have tons of free patterns. So I think I got it probably off of that because they're using Red Heart, which I did not use because it was the little, Red Heart is the 4-weight, which is a lot thinner yarn. I was thinking that would probably stretch a lot more. So I don't remember if I showed you this. I had this skein of yarn, and it's all acrylic. It's really soft when it's in the skein, but when you make it, it's not so soft because I tried to use it on a plushie, and it's not soft enough. But so I decided I needed to use it up. So this is the start of my bag. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So here it is. I've got one side panel sewed up. Now I have to do the other side panel. So I'm trying to break some of the color up because it's pretty busy, and I'm not sure if I would carry it. It's kind of pretty though, but there is a flap, as you see on here. There's a flap there. So I'm trying to decide all these colors. So I'm running out of this yarn. I have just enough to do the straps, and so I need to put in other colors anyway because to tone this down a little bit, the busyness. And so I got I was thinking about I love my bright greens. I was thinking doing the bright green for the flap, and then around the edge, the bright yellow. Or I was thinking about doing the purple with the yellow. Because, you know, the flap's going to, if you use it like you should, it might get dirty. And this way it will kind of hide the dirt by using either the purple or the green. But, and then there's a pocket for your phone right there. And so I could use any one of these colors and just make them solid, one of those colors, but not the same color as the flap. So I need your opinion of, should I do purple and yellow on the flap or green and yellow on the flap? I don't think the green and purple would go good together. But if so, give me your opinion, because I don't know. I'm kind of struggling here what I should do. It's going to be a nice purse, but I'll tell you, I will not work with acrylic yarn again. It kills your wrist and your hand. I could only work with this for maybe a half an hour and I had to stop because it hurt my hand and my wrist so much. And it ended up a lot bigger than I thought. It's a pretty good size purse. And what I'm going to do is, since it is yarn, on the bottom, you know how you have feet on the bottom of your purses? I have some of those, and so I think I'm going to put some of those feet, maybe 2 on the end, 2 in the middle, and 2 on the other end, just to kind of protect the bottom. And then the flap, she just has the flap. She doesn't have it like connected or anything. So I'm thinking, I'm kind of tossing around. I was thinking at first maybe Velcro, but Velcro will also stick to the yarn, and so then that would ruin your yarn. So I might have to put in a snap, a big snap, but it needs something to hold the flap down, or I can use a magnet. Maybe I might use a big magnet that would hold it down. That's a thought. But also on this, they have a pocket on the side. And so I'm going to put a pocket on the side. And so there's still quite a bit of work to do on this. But I'm kind of stalling until I hear from you guys. I will work on the side. And I will work on the strap. And kind of hang tight until I hear what your thoughts are about this. So it's a cloudy day, so it's not very happy day. But my girlfriend's coming from Arizona next week. She's creeping up really fast. She's going to be here for 10 days, and so that's going to be exciting. And I was hungry, so instead of snacking on a cookie, I made me some popcorn. So I'm going to have some popcorn and iced tea for lunch, because I had cream of wheat and toast for breakfast. Have you ever, your cream of wheat, have you ever used the creamer that you put in your coffee? Just a little bit. It really is good. I always use the Italian flavor creamer, and it's sweet enough that I don't have to add any sugar or anything to my coffee, but I need something in it to kind of help. To me, coffee is bitter, so it kind of takes the bitterness away. But the creamer, just a touch of it in that cream of wheat is really good, really good. So just a hint for you. And I have I'm trying to downsize a bunch of my stuff, because I have so much stuff. You know, you accumulate things as you get older, and you don't want to get rid of anything. But I decided I have a 12-piece setting of crystal Princess House Crystal. Do you remember that? It's been around for, I don't know if it's even still around, but I had mine probably at least 40 years or more. And I have a 12-piece setting of everything. And I have the serving bowls, I have the wine glasses, I have the water glasses, you name it, I have it. And so, but I don't need all those dishes, and I need space. So I put it on Marketplace on Facebook, and someone's going to come and get them. So I'm so glad to get this out so I can have more space in my cupboards. Now, the only set of dishes I have is my daily dishes and my Christmas dishes, and that's enough. I've had plenty of other sets of dishes, and I got rid of some of them when I moved here. So I'm downscaling because I know that when I'm gone, I don't want Penny to have to downscale everything. And I'm tired of being cramped and poking and shoving things in the way, you know. It drives me crazy. I was out in the garage this morning trying to straighten it up and poke and stuff, and so it gets old real fast. But I'm trying to think of what else I want to talk to you about. I was just going to work on crochet this while I was talking to you, but I'm not sure if you want me to do that, and just hang tight and you with me and we can chit chat and talk about what's going on in your life, or any questions. And what are you making? Give me in your comments. Tell me what you're making. If you aren't crocheting, what are you crocheting? And do you have a market coming up? They just notified me I could be in a market in April and May. I'm not going to do it. It's just too hot here to do that. And so I'm going to just start concentrating on, probably in June or July, I'll start working on Christmas stuff again, you know, like gingerbread men and stuff. But I have my business cards, and people are calling me, and they're ordering stuff online, or they come to my house and they go through my stuff and they pick what they want. I just had a lady over the other day. She picked up that purple bunny that I made and for her granddaughter. So that was nice. So it's, you know, I can still sell my stuff. So again, if you see anything that I am making and you're interested, let me know. Just put something in the comment, and then how I can contact you, and we can talk about it. But don't forget to hit the subscribe, and if you like this or not, because the more I have to get 5,000 people to be my friend, to subscribe, to get some perks from YouTube. I mean, it's climbing, and people are listening, but they're not necessarily, they're hitting the thumb up, but they're not subscribing. And subscribing is no big deal. It's just, for me, it's a big deal. But for you guys, it's just, you know, when you hit subscribe on the side, you have all your subscriptions. You can just click on that, and you can find me instantly. And that makes it really handy. But, so don't forget to do that. And I guess I have really nothing else to say. Just hang in there. Always keep looking up, and I will finish my purse as soon as you guys give me some choices of what I should do. What you think it would be okay to do, and not make it so wild. To me, it's pretty wild. I'm more of a calmer person. So have a good weekend. Be safe. And always keep looking up. Talk to you later.